Hi guys, Spirit Warrior 40k here. This is our weekly update 18. Not a lot to talk about, but we're going to discuss very briefly, or more that I just need some information on Golden Demons and Tony the Turd. So keep watching. Before we carry on, if you like the video, do subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. And obviously, feel free to comment on anything that we talk about. I will always get back to you. I endeavour to comment on everyone's comments. So yeah, stay tuned and let's get it going. Wah! Hi guys, so Spirit Warrior 40k here. You probably noticed I've actually moved rooms. Yeah. So today, yeah, not a lot to really talk about in terms of the hobby. I finished the Ghost Keel. Used it in a game. It got blasted off the table, as per standard. Not ethical. I go yeah. Let's say ethical. It's the wrong one, but you paint a new model. It deserves to get blasted off the table after you've spent 12 hours plus painting the damn thing. Yeah. Anyway, so first of all, I obviously Warhammer Fest is out. So, well, tickets are out. So, looking forward to that coming up. I'm going to hopefully book the Sunday if I'm off work. And the reason being is now, like I've said, I do not pretend to be the greatest painter. I don't pretend to be the worst. I would say I'm probably intermediate with my skill level, maybe the low end of intermediate. But Golden Demon is quite a prestigious thing, which is obviously being hosted on the Sunday. And I'm thinking of just entering, if I'm honest. I've got a few models that I'm really happy with. I just thought I'd try my luck. I don't have any ideas that it's going to pass the first phase. So yeah, I mean the model I'm going to put up is Azuman, unless wait, I'll show you Azuman first if I don't drop him. So let's see if I can get the model to focus. Is that going to focus? Yeah, so this is Azuman. Like I said, I'm very pleased with the model in general. Oh, I've dropped him. I'll show you the back. That's the front. And let's get the back. Sorry, guys. There's the back. Yeah, and obviously the base. He's sort of on some. I'll put him on a plinth. But yeah, anyway, zoom back into my beautiful face. Yeah, so that's the model that I'm going to put in, if I'm honest. The reason I've sort of brought it up more is because I don't really know anything about how you do it, if there's what rules around it. I've tried to Google it. I've been on the Golden Demon website, but all it seems to tell me is who won in every year and whatnot. So I know there's different categories. Obviously, it's a single model, so I think it goes into the single model category. So first of all, obviously I'm going to be paying for my entrance to Warhammer Fest, but does anyone know if I have to pay to enter in the Golden Demon? Do I have to pre-register? Can I only put one model in? Because obviously I've got the tower which I've painted I'm quite pleased with as well. So am I able to put in 2 entries or 3 entries or 4? Just, yeah, so that would be sort of interesting to sort of know, guys, if you know the answers. Like I said, I am in under no illusions that I'll get past literally just turning up, saying, yeah, I'm registering, and then them going, yeah, you're not in. You've not passed the first stage. So, but I think I'll be quite proud to just put my model on show. So that's the plan. But any information you guys can give me would be really, really helpful. Yeah. So before we go on to Tony the Turd, I have spoken to Connor, the manager over at Games Workshop Dudley, who has informed me that I'm okay to film while playing games, so long as I'm only filming the table. I'm not allowed to film anything else, and also that there's no sound from the shop. So obviously, I'm gonna have to try and find out how I can do voiceovers on my videos. I don't know if I can do it via the app that I'm using for my phone that I upload, but if anyone has any free apps or installations that I can use on my laptop, it's a Windows laptop. I think someone said Movie Maker. I don't know, but if anyone knows, just comment below, guys, so I can give it a go and see if I can do what I can do with it. yeah, so hopefully, eventually, we might get some level of battle report. I know I keep saying this, guys, but just with time and funding and all that. So yeah. Okay, so I found this story hilarious. Most of you have probably heard of it. I was watching Kirioth today. They told me about this guy that was at the LVO, which is the Las Vegas Open for Warhammer, and he did this thing where there's play with intent. So rather than measuring exacts, you sort of, oh yeah, I know you're going there, and I know you're going to charge this. So don't, if you're an inch out or half an inch, don't worry about it. So this guy took an hour on his first movement phase, and then so this is totally. Then when Alex, the nice guy, it was his move. Tony was sort of advising him, kind of, on what he should do. Suggested he deep strike some units. Alex obviously deep stroked some units at the movement phase, and then Tony went, "Yeah, that's your movement phase over." And this is the first thing, from what I can gather, that he did in his movement phase. Now, Alex, being the gentleman that he was like, "Yeah, okay, messed up there, but off you go." Didn't be a turd about it or anything. And then obviously lost his lost the battle. Not by much, to be fair. I think it was like 17-14. I've heard. But this Tony, it was so bad that they had to introduce new rules into the final. This is because it was a semi-final. This one, so in the final, there was like a chess-style timing thing put in place because he just, of the 3 hour of the game, Tony used up 2 hours of it. What a turd to start with, and then what a turd. So I'm using turd a lot because I'm trying not to swear. Yeah, so to advise this guy on what to do with the idea that we're playing with intent, on movement to intent and all that kind of stuff, and then go, yeah, you can drop your deep strike in because obviously I know what you're going to do anyway, so yeah, that's what we'll do. And then, oh yeah, that's your movement phase done. What a, oh man, yeah, but Alex, fair play to him, was like, yeah, no worries, hands up, made a mistake. It would not have been my thing, my response. Safe to say, someone saw this on Twitch and donated £5,000. Well, offered £5,000. I don't know why you just offer this to Alex, but fair play to the guy that offered it. Alex, being again true gent that he said no, not for me. Donate to charity. So the guy that donated the £5,000 got his work to donate £5,000 and Games Workshop donated. So that's £15,000. It went to a children's hospital. Fair play, Alex. You are on my top list of Christmas cards. If you ever subscribe to my channel or anyone knows Alex, dude, you're a legend. But what makes this story even greater is in the final, when Tony was playing some other guy, it was Tony's move, went to use a stratagem. The guy goes, hang on a minute, no. You can't use that stratagem because you went to use it at this part of your turn. Tony was like, oh no, man, don't be like that. The other guy, if you listen to it, it's if you just Google it, the guy's like, well, I don't want to win this way, but that's what you did to Alex. Great. Oh, mate, I was in bits. Loved it. Tony, I'm actually going to flash this up if I can do it on this app, guys. Tony, you're a turd. You are much worse than that. And yeah, but I can't say it. You are a turd! Yeah, so moving on from that, guys. It's a very short video. There's not really much else for me to say. Like I said, just comment on that Golden Deamon stuff because it'd be really interesting. If you've done it, let me know if you've done it and how you got on. Yeah, so that's it, guys. I do apologise that there's not a lot else, but it's just a quick one. I haven't done any more paint since I've finished the Ghost Keel, which I'm sure I've shown you. If I haven't, I'll check and I will show you all next week. So have a good weekend, guys. It's only Thursday, but I probably won't. I might try and get our Tactica out over the weekend on Sunday, but if not, have a good weekend, guys, and catch you next week. Ciao.